Roasting my subscribers' community creations. It's been a while, but we're back. You all know the drill by now. At the start of these episodes, we're gonna go ahead and type in my hashtag. Oh my goodness. The man, the myth, the legend, Jason Neerman. He's in every episode at this point. I may as well download him. And honestly, I don't like this attire. You know, Jason Neerman, you're batting right now at about a 50% average, and this one is unfortunately a... And also, what's with the backwards snapback? What is this, 2013? What the f are you doing? I kinda like this one. It's not an upvote worthy kind of thing because there's definitely a lot more you could do with it. Like there's more designs you could add. Their hair's kind of basic, but there's a great template here. You could build on it, so I'll give it a pass. Also, by the way, this would be a good time for me to remind you, first of all, to subscribe if you haven't already. And also, if you want to be a part of the series, then go on Community Creations, upload your core with the hashtag Deonte to be featured in a future episode. This man is the nameless wonder, and also his core is shredded, first of all. His core's attire, I like that. It's giving MJF with that first one, but I feel like you're doing it better than he does. Oh no, wait, there's his name. Okay, it's not on the actual core, but it's in the description. This is the Steel City Savior main event, Brett Matthews. Ooh. And also, I'm gonna go ahead and give that one an upvote. I like that. Oh, wait a minute. This one has potential. Hang on a second. Oh. Okay. This is my kind of vibe right here. I know you're funky as shit, and I like that. This is that Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Will Smith kind of vibe with the one on the right there. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, it's got prime time on the back. Yeah, this is just an easy upvote. It's fire. I don't know what else to say. Like, and I will say this. Usually when it comes to this series, I'm like, yo, this is someone I download for the NXT GM mode. I don't know if I'm going to do the NXT GM mode anymore. It's just one of them things where right now on the channel, I'm kind of enjoying expanding out to other content instead of, you know, just sticking into one lane and, you know, doing stuff that I've always done. Like, the GM mode stuff was good while it lasted, but at this point, I kind of just want to creatively, you know, I guess creatively, I feel a little bit stumped with the GM mode. Like, I'm just kind of bored of doing it in the new way I did it, in the old way. I just feel like, yeah, it's just, I want to do it because of the subscriber input and, you know, it sounds cool, but I'm just not really feeling it right now. I'm sorry. Like right now when it comes to making 2K content, this truthfully is really the only series that I'm fully enjoying making and like, you know, I have fun making it. Everything else just feels like kind of a drag right now, and I don't know, I just would prefer to diversify my content anyway. So this series probably won't be going anywhere. GM mode, not right now. Sky High Holly. Okay, first of all, the name is fire. It says, oh wait, the description, wait, what? Either it's Sky High Holly or it's Shy High Holly. Either way, she's high. And she loves to wrestle like Riddle. Okay, so you're basically the female version or variant of Riddle. She's got the 420 pants. I like that. It's a fire design. Got the matching hat. Yeah, upvote from me. Sometimes it really is just as simple as that. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, this caught my attention with the big crown. Oh, his finish is called Dethroned, the Vertebreaker, King of Traits. That is so fire. We might be on a hot streak right now because that's got to be another upvote. I think that's a face scan as well, or at least you've clearly worked on it, Kyle Lord. This may be the first episode of Roasting Community Creations where I actually just compliment Community Creations. Maybe that's the name of this video. It doesn't really have the same ring to it, does it? I'm sorry. You know what? I need to find someone I can roast right now. Please, we got to get back on track here. You are a bootleg Bret the Hitman Hart and you look like you have an iron deficiency. Okay, I feel Jake Emerald. Oh my god, this guy has a defined face. The face scan. The gear is quite basic, but it's kind of clean at the same time. Like silver and green just works together with the tights. Yeah, I mess with this. This would definitely be one to build on. Like this is definitely the kind of core right here where I'm gonna mention it again, in the NXT GM mode, I really wish I still wanted to do that series because there are so many cores that would be perfect for what I'm thinking right now, but I don't know, I've reached a creative stump as a general manager, you know? I was once considering myself as the greatest general manager of all time, and now, I don't know who I am anymore. I'm in a bit of a crisis of confidence. Okay, so this one is called Sarah Balmer, and it says Sarah is a backyard brawler, a powerhouse mix. Okay, it's giving, it kind of reminds me of Cora Jade plus AJ Lee plus Victoria mixed into one, and this would be like, you know, who they'd birth collectively. Also, Sarah Balmer, you definitely have a tramp stamp. You definitely have a butterfly tattoo right above your ass. You know, the bell would ring and we'd have a great match, you know, 20 to 30 minutes of just pure fast-paced action and everything, and after the finish of the match, I'd definitely go ahead and get myself checked for gonorrhea. Next, we got Nate Jackson. I'm gonna be honest with you, I ain't feeling this one too much. This core feels like, you know, in SmackDown vs. Raw 2010 when you created your own superstar for that one road to WrestleMania and he was like, yeah, what's up, dude? I feel like this is what a lot of people's cores look like, with the default tattoos, with the slightly color matching. In fact, it's not even really color matching. This just feels like a SmackDown vs. Raw 2010 core, and I think we've moved on. You know, if this looked like a SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 core, then entire game changes, but it doesn't, so moving on. Yo, that is so fire. Whoa. That is literally one of the most fire render. You might get an upvote based on the render alone. That is a great start. Okay, you've got Reyes. What is that, like a football shirt? Okay, I can't see what team that is. Let's read the description. The Golden Overlord was once a promising young striker, now turned wrestler due to his aggressive style of playing. Now he kicks people's head off without getting a foul. Finisher name is the Clinical Finish. Fucking brilliant. Oh well, Reyes, you're getting an upvote, and if we were still doing, you would get downloaded as well. Wait a minute, hang on, wait. Hang on a second. What the fuck is this? Okay, you got the head with the bandana with the DDJ. It's actually kind of brilliant, and it's kind of hilarious, and I don't like to give Corns credit, but I mean, I gotta say though, the drip for me, you know, if you really want to make me, you know, not Deonte funny, you want to make me, come on, you know what you gotta get, you know, come on. Bro looks like the wrestling equivalent of Homelander from The Boys. In fact, no, he kind of looks like Johnny Bravo if Johnny Bravo was real. Okay, what the hell is this? This is just, no, I don't like it. Nope. This one's called Rage, and quite frankly, it's putting me in a fit of rage because it's so boring and generic. You took Braun Strowman and you said, you know what? I'm making worse. 6'2", 217, Adam Stone has come to spice this show up a notch. Well, you're not doing much spicing because you seem kind of basic. I mean, again, the attire needs some more layers to it. I mean, hey, I will say this. You guys know I'm a sucker for those street clothes attires, those casual attires, so I'll give you some props for that. But the ring attire, it's not really spicing my ice, you know what I mean? I hope you see this, Deonte. Well, I saw it. There's just not a whole lot going on, you know, for me to roast here, which in of itself is kind of a roast because there's nothing to roast. But also, I can't help but feel like Little Joey would go perfectly with Tony D'Angelo, you know? Like, I can just see that being a bigger faction in NXT, you know? You got Stacks, you got Little Joey, you got Tony D'Angelo. I could build on this. I could paint on this canvas right here. It's not a lost cause. Adrian Van Sice? First of all, who the hell told you you could make yourself a relative of Amber? Did I tell you could? Excuse me? What the fuck are you doing? Luckily, I do kind of like it. I mean, it is pretty cool. It's pretty clean. It's pretty good. I do really mess with the design on the back. I like that. There's something satisfying about seeing that right there. I might have to let you get it. Wait a minute. Description says no moveset this time. What do you mean there's no moveset? Do I look like a joke to you? Oh my god, yo, this is sick. Okay, this is the same guy, and it, I mess with this one. I like the color scheme. There's something about this character right here that it intrigues me. He's called the Joker, Aaron Hughes, I guess, because there's the Joker on the tights. I'd assume that's it. And he's got like that mesh Liv Morgan type thing. He'd fit in with Pretty Deadly. Ooh. See, now I'm brainstorming all these ideas. Maybe I made a mistake by saying no NXT GM mode. Maybe I need to have one last ride, and then I'll call it quits as a GM forever. Maybe NXT is my final ride. Maybe that's where I call it quits and I retire. I got some thinking to do.